Why is my camera stuck? That's new. Why is it doing that? Why are my messages... Oh my god. What is happening? Let's see. Overlays on. Playlist is on. But my chat's off. Bear with me, guys. Sorry about this. I don't know why this is happening. Hey, there we go. Yeah, no, sorry. My I don't know what happened. Everything was fine, and then I went down to get a drink, and then when I came back, my camera had frozen. Hey, Brandon, how you doing? Bit of a last-minute thing, really, tonight. I don't even know who's about, to be honest. Just not going to have too late a one, but I have been working on a new track, and I'm really keen to see. Firstly, if I'm going crazy, don't say it was the ghost. I live on my own. Why would you do that? Hey, Sonic, Darwin, how you doing? Yes, so I've been working on a new song. I have posted it in a couple of places. You guys have probably seen me doing a few bits and pieces on Instagram with it, and it kind of keeps growing and developing. And I really liked it the other day, and then I listened to it about 50 million times, and then I was just like, that whole transition into the back end of it just felt really like unearned, like undeserved. It happened too quick. So I've been working on some stuff online, or offline, I should say. And yeah, we'll see if it works. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Oh man, why is everything just weird? Right, screen plus face. There we go. Brilliant. Fucking hell, it's like the first time I've ever done this. Right, so I'm just going to play it from the top. See what you guys think. This is all kind of like demo guitar tones at the moment, so do excuse if it sounds a little bit rough and ropey. I am going to go through and sort of redo maybe just the rhythm guitar parts tonight or something. I think that'd be fun to do. But yeah, as you guys listen to it, if anything kind of feels weird or wonky, whatever, I mean, you know, just tell me. I'm a big boy, I can take it. Test it out. Yeah, I was thinking that too, maybe. I don't know. So, I don't know why that got to me so much. Yes, I am drinking milk. As an adult man, it's good for your teeth and your bones. So that's kind of where I'm at with it at the minute. So it used to jump straight from like the crazy Zenith Passage riff straight into the like clean section. And it just felt very rushed. So the thing that I'm thinking of doing is keeping this section as a sort of like one note chug type thing, and then when we get to this bit at the end, have it follow the progression, so that would sound something like. So basically what I'm doing, because I'm working with oh, also this is a 6-string song. The whole thing is just in drop D. I'm absolutely loving being back in drop D. It's the first nice 6-string guitar I've had for a very long time. Curate, this is a new song, brand new Chimpspanner song. So I'm doing everything through the Helix at the moment. I've got myself a Helix rack. And I'm kind of just trying to get into this workflow of just putting down whatever with like my sort of demo, you know, tracking tone. When I come to do it again, I've got it set up so I can do like DI and the wet tone at the same time. But for now, I'm just chucking it down with, you know, no real regard to like sonic quality or anything. Because yeah, I just want to write faster. Yeah, the Helix is good. It's really good. I mean, the nice thing with it obviously is that it's cool to have something to kind of use with my hands. But obviously I've also got the Helix editor as well. So you can kind of see what's going on this rhythm tone. I mean, it's and it's really cool because what I was finding, and this happened the last time I was on stream, was that as my projects got busier, there was something in there that was adding like an extra sort of 10-15 milliseconds of latency for tracking. And with this, I can basically just play 0 milliseconds regardless of what's in the project. So yeah, but what I was thinking of doing on this section was... obviously have the bass follow that. In fact, so I'm actually gonna record that now. Yeah, the only thing that's going to be a pain in the arse is moving those root notes up along with the that kind of permutated rhythm. So see how that sounds with the bass following. And then I can add in some like accents and stuff, like open accents. Yeah, man, I've been good. And also, sorry, if I'm missing a lot of chat messages here, it's I've kind of got one eye on the screen. I'm going to make the chat bigger so I can see everybody. There you go. That's better. Yeah, I've kind of... If you've not kept up, I have been doing some songs over the last few years. I put maybe 6 or 7 songs out over the last 4 or 5 years. So I guess short album, long EP. But it's all different mixes and stuff. But you can find those on my Bandcamp, which is paulortiz.bandcamp.com, and also everywhere else. I put, up and streaming. So yeah, I'm still doing it, just very, very slowly. Paolo, how you doing, man? Been a minute. Okay, I'm gonna mute these cleans because they are out of hand, and we're gonna work out the phrasing for this bass track. Are these songs on Apple Music and such? Yeah, they're all out. They're all out, man. Oh, dude, what's going on with Stargate? That's really, really good to know, because I'd heard something about Stargate coming back like probably 3 or 4 years ago now, 5 years, and the speculation at the time was that they were going to do a total reboot, and I was like, why would you do that when you've got like Atlantis, Universe, like all those seasons of SG-1, all the movies, like just build on that lore. So yeah, that's made me happy, very happy. So now I've got to figure out this phrasing. I mean, what I could do, I could just read the MIDI data and try and use that to kind of keep my place. Let's see if that works. Okay, this is gonna take some doing. It's fine. I only need to do it once. Let's try maybe going off the kicks, which are here. So that's normal. We're off to a strong start. I'm stuck on the first fucking riff. It's that transition to the... I'm also going to mute that kind of post-rocky layer as well. Oh, there we go. Almost. Yeah, so on the drop D thing, I was listening to a lot of Zenith Passage, which there's a riff in this song that's very heavily inspired by them. But they do a lot of like inverted power chord stuff. So there's that one riff that's like, so you're kind of going down below that. And it just, yeah, it sounds really cool at speed as well. Okay, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, it is the secret low fifth. There's a patch that I've actually got on here. I've not used it for anything yet, but I used the multiband split. So I did a split at like, I think 100 hertz or something, and then sent that into its own fuzz. So if you play inverted power chords, so yeah, I'm going to use that when I've actually got this recorded with DI tones and stuff. I'm going to do some stuff with that. When writing bass, how do you choose between having the bass lock in with the root notes? I mean, I'm not a bassist. I'm a very bad bassist, and I tend to just have the bass do everything that the guitar's doing, which I know is not good. And it's one of those things where it's like, whenever I get stuck on a song, that's an option, is like, you know, have a section where the bass kind of breaks away and does its own thing. You don't just have to follow the guitar. But tonight is not the night for that. We're not going to do that. Okay, we're armed for recording. We're just going to go for it. It's going to take a few goes, guys. I'm going to say that. I think that was it first time. Bearing in mind this is just demo tracks at the moment. We're not doing the final takes, so we're still kind of writing, trying things out. What I've done here, actually, kind of hard to see, but I'm direct monitoring the Helix tone straight through my sound card, so I can always hear it at zero latency. Even if the door's shut, I just turn the Helix up and it's ready to go. So I basically have a channel that's just for tracking, and it's off. I mean, it doesn't even need to go to this group. I could just turn the output off if I really wanted to. Well, I have done. And then as I've done things on the tracking channel, I move it down and then just keep doing it that way. What gate are you using on your patch? Yeah, there was a patch. I think it was, there's a bulb patch on the Helix and that uses that. And I never got to grips with the controls on it, so... Twat. That sounds all right. Then we can... It is mid, yeah. So what I could do... I think it sounds cool to kind of have that modulation between the triplet time China and the straight, and also kind of just mixing the rhythm up a bit as well. So we have it straight, that kind of locks it into the beginning of the song. So it's like bringing that rhythmic motif back. As I say, doesn't need to be perfect. Still kind of writing. Swaggeroni, new Chimpspanner song. I'll take it from the top again for anyone that's just got here. Do a semi playthrough so you can kind of see how it's shaping up. And yes, you are very correct, Robert. It is strange that this is it's considered nostalgia now. There's also a thing that I want to do, and I mean, I'll try and get this going on stream. This whole section before this, there's a song that I heard by Lewis Cole called Life off of the album Nothing. I'd never heard that album before. It's the one that he did with like a full orchestra and stuff. And there's this build in it where it's all just like counter melodies and like these massive like stacked chords and chordal layers just all sort of weaving in and out of each other, and that's what I want in this song. Don't know how I'm going to do it, but yeah. But yeah, we'll go from the top again for anyone that's just got here, and also yeah, just to kind of keep in the mood of the song, see how it's shaping out. Yes, all good, David. Thank you. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? don't know this bit yet. So on this bit, I'm going to introduce that motif from the start of the song. So we'll bring it in like. And then have some harmonies like. That sort of thing. So, I think that's sounding so much better, like even than the demo that I posted the other day, because it had those two little sections missing. The only thing that I'm still a little bit sketchy on is this transition. Like, it's a bit wonky, but it also kind of breaks up that relentless, like everything just happening on the, snare on the 3. So I might keep it, I might rework that. The tuning is drop D, and the drums are the J Postone's Easy X. They sound really, really good. I had to do a little tweaking on the Ableton Live side to get the rim shots to exist on like the same key as the center, because that's the thing I tend to find with a lot of Superior 3 kits when you compare them to like GGD or the Odeholm drums or anything like that. I think what they do is they blend the rim shot snare in with like the hardest level of the main snare, whereas the Superior kits by default, they top out just underneath that. So that's normally the top snare that you can get, but if you add that rim shot in on the top level, also I'm playing on a comically tiny keyboard at the moment. It's the only way that I can fit my push 3 where I want it and have the keyboard here. I do have the big one off to the side for when I want to do stuff, so it's not ideal. I mean, I think in an ideal world I would have my big keyboard in front and then like a pull-out tray for mouse. And actually, I could do that. I could just buy a pull-out tray. I'll buy a pull-out tray. But yeah, so there was another thing I wanted to change as well, which was... Oh, that little switch up, man, that's the one. Yeah, buddy. Or maybe just that. Reverb is just comical. That's one of the things that I have used soft amps for at the moment. And then maybe we can incorporate that change up into this riff. Maybe do it there because it's already... it's going to be tricky to drop in. Okay, where's my drums at? And then... that lift, that sort of fifth lift really works. And when all the layering and stuff is under in place under that as well, that's going to sound really good. Once again, I'm going to mute these cleans. I mean, to be fair, do they need 5 working days of reverb? I mean, it's currently set to like 13 seconds, so we'll pull that down a bit. It's a bad habit of mine. It's just chuck in like infinite reverb and everything. It's not good. Yeah, that's fine. A little bit more sensible. Don't know when to open that out, like... That top line doesn't work anymore, so I have to re-record that. That's fine. Maybe that'd be good. Fuck off. Let's try that. And then, because that drops back down to the D again, so that kind of works. We'll just go for it. Be fine. Bastard. Or, I don't know if to go to the D or to C. Let's try the C. I think I like it on the D. It's fine. What are you doing? Has that changed to the... I mean, again, we're just demoing. So it doesn't need to be perfect. I just want to know that it works. I mean, we can maybe do something a bit more interesting with the phrasing on that end part. Like maybe even break away from the pattern a bit. Yo. Oh, let's see how that whole section sounds from here. I think that works. I like that a lot. There was also something that I wanted to change. Yeah, so at this point we want to start introducing those inverted, because at the minute it just goes. Or maybe leave it till the last one. That would sound good. Again, these are not the final guitar takes. I mean, I don't think my guitar's even in tune. And then I can also... I mean, the thing is, like I said, if I have done about 6 or 7 tracks over the last maybe 4 or 5 years. So if I maybe get to a point where I've done like another 3 or 4 that I'm happy with, and this is definitely one of them, then I could sort of go back and do everything through one mix, link the songs together, maybe do some joins and stuff, and then it might end up being an album. Maybe my last album. Never know. Just trying something out here, by the way, is to kind of like hint at the solo melody that comes the second time around, but do it with a different instrument. To be a brighter sound. Ooh. I've got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it. So if we go to this guy. And then some variation on that. Why is that just not cutting through like at all? Well, I mean, at the minute, I think I'm on maybe like 5 or 6 milliseconds, but I don't use VSX while I'm tracking, and I don't use it on stream because I don't know how to. I don't know how to separate what you guys hear from what I hear. There probably is a way, but yeah, I can't figure it out. Triangle wave. Some you said isolated. That could work, and if we put it through a bucket brigade. Don't like that. Maybe just the once. And have something else in there as well. Why are you quiet? Yes. Yeah, exactly. Isolated. That was the other thing that I wanted to change, was the next time that chorus happens. Yeah, I wanted to add some variation into this riff because it's done. I don't want it to do the same thing both times. Why does that happen? Ah, I see. There's a kick on the one. That's fine. Believe that. So yeah, I just need to figure out what I'm going to do. I'll also tune up as well because I am. This is in drop D. yeah, for once it's a song that most people can play along with. Let's try that. But yeah, something like this, because I don't want it to just be like a copy and paste job. Off. Maybe change the phrasing for that, so maybe just don't do that at all. This is a Helix rack, isolated. But you can get this a plug-in of this amp modeler, and it will basically sound exactly the same. Trying to like kind of work through some oh sorry, you said, was it stock pickups? Sorry, not plugins, stock pickups. Yeah, they're stock pickups. You are correct, it's an Indonesian RG421 AHM, and it's not the Badonk, it's the Oblivion, which I actually was trying to make a copy of, like the Thol amp. So we listen to the kind of different parts of the tone. That's going through a screamer, standard. That's the sound of the Oblivion, just on its own. But then what I noticed on the Thol amp was that it had like a super low and a super high boost. So and for whatever reason, when you run that into an impulse, so if I turn that post amp EQ off, yeah, it kind of makes the cabinet respond in a bit of a nicer way, I think. Yeah, I like that little know, it feels wonky that... Yeah, so the reason I went for hardware was certain plugins or certain synths, even like Phase Plant by Kilohertz, will add latency just built into their patches. So if you're latency compensating for that, then when you try and track using plugins, you inherit the latency from like completely unrelated plugins. So basically did it so I can monitor it 0 milliseconds, and then I've made an aggregate device using my sound card and the Helix. So it's sending wet tone and dry tone over USB, which is what gets recorded, but it sends wet over analog, and that's what I monitor with, and that way I can have like a different volume from the rest of the track and stuff like that. Okay, I like that. So I'm kind of keeping it to the lower chords for the first half. So it should be. So that's actually wrong. And then we'll do the same one here. No, don't do that. Wait, what did I just undo? Because yeah, that's a nice little foreshadow of the tech death riff. Yep. I like that. So let's go back and do all of this. Just reuse what's already there for that bit, I think. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I'm very confused. Yeah. Ooh, and here's another thing that I did consider, and I don't know what you guys think about this. But yeah, so we are currently at 124. I was thinking for this bit, maybe bringing the whole song down to 120. So we get a nice little kind of... we just bring the whole track down 4 BPM just over the course of that. I wonder how that layer guitar would sound with that kind of breathing, pumping effect from the start of the track. Let's see. No, don't like it. I like it at the start, but I don't like it there. Right, let's have another listen through to see how it's sounding. I really want to try and nail down some of these layer parts in the chill build, so I think I'm going to try that next. Something else, I don't know what. Does it feel too slow at this bit? Or should I maybe ramp it back up again? It feels like it's dragging a bit now, I think. I'm going to keep the tempo up. Okay. In this build section, let's try. Well, so I know you say tasty solo. This end part, I just want it to be layers, like loads of harmony. So at the moment, it sounds like it needs something, and that's because it does. But I have a vision. Definitely more sense. No, that doesn't go there, and I'm also not even recording on the right track. Also, why is there I mean, there's no gate on this. Maybe just needs more gain. Hey Ruben, that is a Ableton push 3. I think I have used it in a couple of spots on this track. It's mostly like an MPE performance grid. So that could be cool. Ooh. Yeah, we could maybe use that for the layering section. At the moment, it's not really doing a lot, but you can use it to like work plugins and stuff. But it's specifically designed for Ableton Live. These are going to be way back in the mix, by the way. So we're going to need another copy of this. Oh, dude, well, I'm really glad that people are still listening, to be honest. I stopped listening for about 15 years. Seriously? Again, all demo. I'm wondering if I could like harmony the harmonies. So there's going to be other stuff going on here that's going to make this make a lot of sense. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if to maybe echo it with the... Yeah, I think that sounds better. So then we've got... I mean, these are a bit messy, but it's kind of what I want here, sort of. Maybe one final layer. Ah, what are you doing? Don't do that. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Oh, okay. Fuck's sake. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. I thought I thought I deleted it, like everything, and lost it. What we could do here... Okay, I'm going to try something out here. So we can make a new MIDI track, and we can drag that guitar note onto the MIDI track. Oh no, I don't want it to be that. I want it to be grain or granulator. So drag that on, drag that in, delete that. Okay, it sounds cool, but it's too quiet. Oh no way! I got Arc Raiders not that long ago. I'm terrible at it, but it's very good. But yeah, cheers for dropping in, Jason. And yeah, I'll keep chipping away at this. No, I don't. I do work over at alibimusic.com. That's kind of my day job. And I do like data and production and a bit of writing. But I do that all under my own name, but it usually gets credited as Alibi Music. It's like a production library type thing. So, another thing that I want to try and get in this section is... And also, what? Right, what is this and why is it doing... Okay, so that is chorus, lead, grains. And then this is intro, foreshadow. And this is foreshadow, reverse note. Oh. Okay, so what I want to try and do in this section is like kind of like a choral build. I don't know how it's going to work. It might not work at all. So we will use Omnia. Let's see. Vocal, choir, Omnia. I'll tell you what, anyone that uses Contact, I cannot stand the new interface. I think it's awful. Like, how is this useful? When the presets are actually packaged inside of folders. Like, is there not... Oh, wait, are they the folders? Oh, maybe they're the folders. Maybe I'm the idiot all along. I think I am. Okay, maybe it's not that bad. Did not know that was there. Okay, I have no idea how this is going to sound or work. We'll put this in a new group and we'll call it choir. I do love a choir. I tend to put choirs in a lot of stuff. Right, so these are basses. And there, what is the order of vocal parts? Is it bass, tenor, alto, soprano? Bass. Well, it'll be, I'll see it in the in the key range of the instrument. But I think the next one is tenor. And then we do tenor O. Yeah, that looks right. So this is tenor, and then we'll do alto. Oh, gonna have to go to bed soon. It's a school night. What am I doing? Alto O. And then we'll do one more. That is soprano. Oh, my back's killing me as well. Soprano O legato. So what I'm going to do is bring down the expression on all of these. Well, I think if I put enough reverb on it, it'll fit, probably. Maybe that's where it switches. Yeah, so that would be a good point to switch to the altos. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I do need to get a lot more volume out of this though, and I need to make sure that it's blending properly with the rest of the track. And also bearing in mind that as this develops, I'm going to push the mod wheel up on this, so it's going to open into a louder articulation. It's called Omnia. I actually don't know who makes it. It may have come with the library, or it might have been something that my dad got, because we don't share an account. Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know where it came from. I only found it today. Nice. Yeah, it might be because I upgraded to complete 15, not collector's edition, because that pissed me off. That like ultimate is no longer ultimate. You have to buy a new level above ultimate. It's like, well, then call it complete penultimate. Stupid. That should follow the guitar phrasing. Na, na, na. Wait. Oh, I can't figure this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how to bring the sopranos into play, and also it's kind of right. Let me just listen to the arrangement on its own, because I don't want it to. Oh, okay. It's missing the tenors. It sounds so goofy on its own. Ah, what are you doing? Yeah, this is exactly what I was hearing. Mate, you know what? I've been lazy for over a decade. So yeah, no judgment. So it's hard, man. Like you get busy, you get working, life happens, moving house, moving neighborhoods, areas, all sorts like stuff. Yeah, stuff happens. You don't always feel like doing it. Na, 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 na. Don't have to keep these stacking. It sounds so shit. We listen to it on its own. There's some kind of, I don't like this clustering that's going on. I mean, it sounds okay. Let's try. I think that would sound nicer if they didn't. Yeah, they didn't overlap. Na, na. Be funny if after all this it doesn't even fit with like everything else. Yeah, I think some of them do already have legato in them. When you play them single note, they legato. I don't think Contact is MPE, so it won't legato between notes and a chord. I don't think. It's almost there. It's kind of what I'm hearing in my head. Also, what I haven't done is I haven't done any basses. And then I also need to bring the expression up on all of these. I mean, I could try that out now if I just multi-arm these. So I need to tidy up the notes so that they are complementary to what the guitar's doing, because there's a lot of clashing at the moment. And then obviously automate up a big swell in expression at the end of that. And then we can just have a nice long cluster chord on the choir that takes us into the end of the song. And we could do a little bit more of that kind of like call response stuff between the lead part. So I'm going to give the song a playthrough. And then I'm probably going to do my teeth and go to bed. I've got to work tomorrow. I was supposed to be going to the gym tomorrow morning. Trying to be healthy. I don't mind being 41, but I don't want to feel 41 or look 41. So yeah, let's have a play through the song as it stands. We'll see how it's feeling. It feels like about 4 different songs at this point. But yeah, I think by the time I'm done with it, it should work. Bananas. Maybe some choir here, I don't know. Oh man, I'm happy with that. I mean, it's not finished. There's quite a long way off it, but I think once I, because the mistake I made was um, that I was working on the choir part in isolation from the guitars, and then when I added it back in, it didn't quite fit. But I can make it fit. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit intentional in a way. Maybe I'm trying to do too much in a short space of time, but I did want a sort of like a narrative arc to it. So it's kind of like an emergence of something at the start, and it's kind of sinister and it's pushing through and creeping through, and then you have that kind of like big crazy conflict section, and then it builds and builds, and then there's like a resolution at the end. Maybe it is a little bit disjointed. It was certainly more disjointed than before I started tonight because there was no real transitions between the sections. So it might be that there's more work to do in expanding a few sections or just leaving a little more space, maybe. I mean, even like in this, so this section here, and this is, I kept hearing this while I was listening to it and I didn't actually do it. So if I go to my clean guitars, and let's just put a gain utility on just to do a quick and dirty fade. So rather than come straight in with the like happy cleans, I mean, that sounds better anyway. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. So I think the next thing to do next time I go on. So I've booked some time off work because I had 10 days left off. Yes, that is exactly it. It's like a sunbreak through clouds. I've actually got a guy working on some artwork that's kind of going with the theme of the song. And I sort of said to him, I was sort of seeing it like, this playlist is going to be very loud, isn't it? Oh no, we're good. Yeah, I sort of said to him, I was imagining almost like a plane down the middle of the image with the thing that we've made sort of reaching out to touch us. And on one side of the plane, it's kind of like our world, and on the other side, it's its world. So it's kind of like a sinister emergence of like artificial life sort of thing. Really original. There's no other... There's never been a gent song about artificial intelligence. Never, ever. First one to do it. But yeah, I'm going to stop it here for now because I'm starting to get quite sleepy. And I don't even feel like I'm making sense. Can't even speak. But yeah, thank you so much for everyone that's hung out with me tonight. I wasn't even expected to go on, but I got quite excited about this track, and it's nice to kind of just share it with you guys and get some feedback on how it's feeling, how it's sounding. And yeah, as I say, I found out I had 10 days left to use for the year. So next week, from the 1st to the 5th, I'm off. And then I'm taking the next 2 weekends before we break off for Christmas. They're going to be 4-day weekends. So I'm 100% going to do some more on this track during that time because I've had a really good time tonight. And yeah, I hope you guys have as well. So have a good night or good morning, good day, wherever you guys are. Keep an eye out on Instagram. That's usually where I post when I'm going to be on.